A very special Just Steven.
Why, yes, it is my birthday. Thank you for asking. What's up, guys? So, yes, the rumors are true. Today is my birthday. I'm turning 22. Well, not the day I'm recording this. The day I'm posting it is my birthday. I recorded this beforehand, so today's technically not my birthday, but technically at posting it is my birthday. But not necessarily when I record it, but it is technically. But when it, Anyway, so today's video, I wanted to do something fun. Let's celebrate my birthday by looking back at my life and what kind of person was I in these different little chunks of time. I didn't want to do like a full story time, like life story deal. You know, maybe I'll do that for another video. But today, it's going to be like little short chunks looking into who I was when I was like in elementary school, middle school, high school, and now. But I'm going to be doing it through drawings. However, I don't have the laptop that I usually draw with. I'm actually using my girlfriend's laptop to edit this video. It's kind of embarrassing. My laptop was confiscated by the government because they saw I was trying to buy a Komodo dragon off like the dark web or something like that. Super stupid, whatever. But you know what? They can't knock my hustle. They can't stop the grind because I'm an artist. And artists get back up no matter what. Nothing can stop us. So yeah, FBI, you guys could do whatever you want. You can take my laptop, but you can't take my spirit, okay? So, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna use my sketchbook. As you can see in the background, these are all those old sketchbooks that I filled up throughout the years, but I stopped using them as much because I ended up getting a laptop that I could draw on. But, you know what? It's gonna feel nice. Let's get back to my roots. I want to get back to my roots and draw on some good old-fashioned paper, just lead pencil to paper, and we're gonna make some magic. So without further ado, let's check out the 4 phases of me.
Alright, so let's get into the youngest version of me, which is the baby phase. The baby phase starts with, obviously birth, to about the end of like elementary school. And in that time period, I was full of creativity and energy. Not to say that those two things went away when I got older, they're still there. However, it shifted from bringing worms into my house as pets to more of editing YouTube videos at 2 a.m. With that being said, I was a real good kid. I didn't really do anything wrong. However, I was dumb, so the dumb things that I did may have happened to be wrong, which if I did any of those things to you, whoever's watching this, I apologize for him. One thing that I really liked as a kid were those little like novelty shirts, the ones that had like goofy phrases, kind of like homework, more like gnome work or something like that, like just really dumb things like that, but that was me. Anyway, that was the baby phase Steven. Alright, next up is the preteen phase, going through middle school, and God bless his soul. This version of me was overcome with hormones, meaning I was just extremely moody all the time. And with that came new music I was listening to, including 3 Days Grace, which maybe I shouldn't have been listening to, and Eminem, which I definitely shouldn't have been listening to. And it was funny because I didn't relate to the music at all, I just liked to feel the rage, which I'm sure a lot of middle school kids could relate to. One thing I felt though was a lot of acne and oily skin. And that was probably because I was wearing a black hoodie, black jeans, and black boots all the time, no matter how hot it was, mainly because I didn't want to show my weird growing body, which again, I'm sure a lot of middle school kids could relate to. Do not miss those times. But I persevered through it, and I came out partially unscathed. Here is preteen Steven. Alright, now that mess is over, let's get into the teen phase. This version of me just started high school and the moodiness died down, so I was able to have much more fun. At this point, I joined sports like football and track, which was a very interesting contrast to the 5 years of band I was in prior. And give me 1 second. I appear to be struggling with drawing a thumbs up. Come on. You got this, dude. Alright, good enough. Anyway, so I was ended up coerced into joining sports, mainly because I had a large body. I'll tell that story another time. But I actually don't regret it at all. I actually had a lot of good memories that came from it. I was really glad I did it, because ultimately, if I didn't do that, what else would I be doing? Most likely nothing. Overall, the high school experience, I actually had a lot of fun. Some good memories, met some really cool people. I look back at high school pretty fondly. But thankfully, those were not the last of my good memories, because I made many more going into my college years, which brings us to the young adult phase. But anyway, that was my teen phase. Ah yes, the young adult phase of me. This version is pretty much a mixture of all my past selves. The only difference really being is that I grew my hair out. One thing that I definitely picked up from one of my past selves is that I wear a hoodie all the time to classes, because the most beautiful part about college is that nobody cares what you wear to class. Another thing I picked up is a really bad addiction to Ben & Jerry's, which, in all fairness, I can stop whenever I want to, so get out of my business. As you can see, I am propped up in my chair, at my desk, behind my laptop, which is where I find myself all the time, which is probably why my eyesight is so bad. Let me put my glasses on. Overall, my college experience, I actually really enjoyed it. It was a bit odd transitioning from the quiet playing field to Chicago, but it taught me a lot. I feel like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm glad I did it. And you know what? The best part is that I got a lot of crazy stories from being here, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, that is the most updated version of myself.
All right, that wraps up this Just Even Draws, bringing us right here to the present. Speaking of presents, it is my birthday, as I've clarified, and I would like to ask you guys for a present. I hope this is not too much to ask, but a beautiful present would be if you guys got my channel by the next video to, let's say, 3 million subscribers, and this video to about 20,000 likes, I would say. I don't think that's unreasonable. So let's just by the next video, I want to come back and maybe we'll see 3 million subscribers, 20,000 likes. Guys, that will really warm my heart. So get on it. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video when it's not my birthday with 3 million subscribers. All right, bye.